All right, hello, wine drinking people. Today is Friday, the 16th of September, and man, finishing up a busy week here at the store. A lot of drinking going on, and you could call it Burgundy month this month because we've got yet another Burgundy tasting to promote here. That's right, it is next Wednesday night at Cafe Maxx. Part of our every other Wednesday series of tastings that we do there. Chef Oliver usually puts out 2 or 3 different small appetizers, small plates to go with the tasting wines. And our theme this week is Burgundy. That's right, we've got a vintage Burgundy tasting tonight in the store. We're going to be taking down a bunch of older Burgundies going back to 1979. And Wednesday, well, we won't be going back to 79, but we are focusing on the 2009 vintage, the newest release. We have got several selections from that year and a few older vintage wines. We've got some simple wines, a Macon from the Côte de Chalonnaise, and then going all the way through some great villages in the Côte de Beaune and Côte de Nuit, and ending up with Echezeaux 2005. And this is from the Jean-Claude Boisset label. All of the wines tonight are from the Boisset family of wines. And this is a family that's resided in Burgundy for some time. They started their business in the 60s. And Jean-Charles has taken over the helm. Jean-Charles is a wild man. I've gotten to ride with him several times when I worked for a distributor. We sold his wines. And he just married Gina Gallo. So the largest family-owned winery in the world just gets bigger. These guys have substantial holdings in Burgundy, and then around the world they've got wineries in Napa and Sonoma and several other countries as well, and everything in this portfolio is excellent. If you told me 10 years ago I would be touting the wines of Boisset, which, you know, were pretty much plunk back then, I would say you're out of your mind. But a ton has changed in Burgundy over the last 10 years, and there's very few people that are focused on making average wine anymore. Almost everyone wants to put their best foot forward and make outstanding juice first, and all these properties that the Boisset family runs being converted over to organic, to biodynamic when they're ready. And this makes a huge statement about the quality of these wines. You know, the quality starts in the vineyard, and that's what they've done at Boisset to turn things around. Started raising the quality of their farming, and let me tell you, the Jean-Claude Boisset label, some fantastic wines. You were going to be blown away with this 2005 Echezeaux, which is still available. Great vintage in Burgundy for both red and whites, as is 2009, which these 2009s for a young vintage, one of the best young drinking vintages I have ever had. Well, don't take my word for it. Come and check out these wines next Wednesday night at Cafe Maxx. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.